Welcome back. WOGO Sports coverage of McDonell Volleyball here on a Saturday afternoon. It's the Debbie Roesler Memorial Invitational 2025 here at Stephen Deb Roesler Gymnasium inside McDonell Central High School in Chippewa Falls. Caleb Swenson along with Katie Ruff. McDonell 4-0. They have straight set wins over all four of their opponents. Loyal, Elk Mound, Cameron, and Osseo Fairchild. They'll now face the Baldwin-Woodville Blackhawks coming up shortly. And Katie, we keep coming back to this. You can't do better than straight set wins. Certainly always coaching points, teaching points, things that you can build on. But so far it's been an impressive first four games for McDonell. And we talked about this at the end of the last match against Osseo Fairchild. You just want to make sure that you're doing the right things, finish this day the right way.
Yes, exactly. 4 good sets of good volleyball here today, and see if we can finish with another one.
What have you seen, again, from game 1, 2, 3, and 4, what have you seen that's been consistently solid throughout the day for McDonell?
I think hitting has been consistent throughout the whole day, no matter who it is. We've gone down the list throughout all the games today, but hitting has been very consistent, and that's impressive early on in the season.
We'll come back shortly with our Toyson Ford Keys to the Game, brought to you by the dealer, where you'll find our friend Toyson Ford in Chippewa Falls. Quick look at some of the stats here for McDonell as well, too. I mean, almost 10 kills per set, hitting 160, and maybe you're hoping that goes up throughout the course of the season as well, too. But certainly something where, with the amount of swings that you have, just because of their passing prowess as well, too, you're hoping that those numbers continue to climb, and I think they've got the players to do it.
Yes, exactly. I agree. A lot of good all-around players here as well.
McDonell again against Baldwin-Woodville in the capstone of the Debbie Roesler Memorial Invite here in Chippewa Falls, McDonell Central High School. We're back right after this WOGO Sports coverage of McDonell Volleyball.
At Nicolay Bank, a great rate isn't new or trendy. Our Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield since 2011, earning customers over $20 million in interest. Join your friends and neighbors in experiencing Real Rewards checking and get excited to earn 3% more. See terms and apply at nicolaybank.com. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
H&R Electric in Chippewa Falls wishes McDonell Volleyball the best of luck this season. Just like strong practice habits are the backbone of a championship team, the wiring is the backbone of your home or business. Whether you're a contractor, business owner, or just looking to make some home improvements, H&R Electric is your solution. Call them at 715-723-2977. That's 723-2977. H&R Electric in Chippewa Falls. Proud to back the Macks.
Whether it's in education, business, or athletics, being part of a team is something truly special. This is Jamie Liebrandt, Market President at Northwestern Bank, and every day our team is here for you, for your family, your business, and your community. At Northwestern Bank, you'll find all the technology and services of big banks, but in a personal setting that shows that people are what we value most. Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter. Member FDIC.
What are customers saying about Post Glass and Mirror?
Amazing job on my screens and very friendly.
I absolutely love my new Lindsay vinyl windows.
Prices are the best in town, along with fast customer service.
Got 2 heavy glass shower doors from Post Glass and Mirror. High quality, excellent service.
When I picked up my car after they replaced my windshield, it was cleaner than when I brought it in.
For commercial or residential glass and recalibration of the advanced driver safety system after windshield replacement for any make and model, call Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. PostGlassandMirror.com.
Propane is energy efficient and affordable, and Quality Propane and Fuels has been the trusted propane supplier to northern Wisconsin since 1996. Propane keeps the lights on and your appliances and furnace running even during power outages. Trust the team at Quality Propane and Fuels, committed to their customers and always looking to improve safety and efficiency, helping you cut energy costs. Payment programs available for any situation, residential, commercial, or industrial. Choose Quality Propane and Fuels. Call, stop by, or visit qualitypropaneandfuels.com.
Getting ready for warm-ups here on WOGO Sports, McDonell Central High School in Chippewa Falls. The court clearing, and so McDonell and Baldwin-Woodville, the Macks and the Blackhawks, will take the floor momentarily for the finale. your McDonell Central Lady Macks 4-0 on the season, wins against Loyal, Elk Mound, Cameron, and Osseo Fairchild, now trying to complete the sweep of their home invite against Baldwin-Woodville. And this is a Baldwin-Woodville team, Katie Ruff, that certainly is a higher division than you, bigger school, and McDonell likes to test themselves with playing the best competition. Baldwin-Woodville's been a little up and down. I think they've dropped a couple here today, but maybe that just shows the strength overall of this tournament field.
Yes, for sure. Finishing off their set with Elk Mound over there, I think just looking from afar, they seem big. Obviously, we don't have height, but some good height from them as well that we'll get to see.
And when scheduling something like this as well, too, 22nd year of this Invitational. And so, again, word gets around that it's a well-run tournament and folks want to come be part of it and also want to play McDonell. And I think the better, the stronger your program is, the more people want to come to play you because they know that's going to make them better, win or lose.
That's for sure.
It's time for the Toyson Ford Keys to the Game, brought to you by the dealer where you'll find a friend, Toyson Ford in Chippewa Falls. What would you say is a final key? I know we've asked you multiple times already today, but a final key here for McDonell as they try and cap off a sweep of the day.
Yeah, I would say definitely finishing strong. A long day of volleyball here, obviously, but just take these last few matches, empty the tank and get it done.
When you go back to your playing days, what do you remember about Coach Hansen and her approach to tournament days like this, where it is going to be a long day and requires a lot of focus mentally as well as physically?
Yeah, I think Coach Kat Hansen preaches 1 point at a time, one match at a time. So just focusing on what's in front of them and getting that done as well.
Your Toyson Ford Keys to the Game, brought to you by the dealer where you'll find a friend, Toyson Ford in Chippewa Falls. It's Lady Macks Volleyball here on WOGO Sports. We'll step out and be back with more pregame coming up right after this.
Only the best. That's what you get from Stelter Incorporated and the concrete they provide. For 3 generations, Stelter Incorporated has been helping turn people's dreams into reality with the highest quality ready-mix concrete tested every day. Stelter mines and processes the aggregates themselves, and their fleet of dump trucks and drivers are here to serve you. Expect the best. That's what you'll get from Stelter. Stelter Incorporated, online at stelterincorporated.com.
Competition drives us to be our best. That's why sports are such a valuable experience for all of our young athletes. At Toyson Ford, we know the importance of good competition. It's easier than ever to shop for a new car or truck, and that's pushed all of us at Toyson Ford to be better at what we do in creating a great experience for our customers. It's the reason that we have the slogan, "You'll find a friend." So before you head to the next high school game, stop into our all-new dealership in Chippewa Falls and see why you'll find a friend at Toyson Ford.
To help simplify life, people are looking to their homes for more comfort and enjoyment. New home builders as well as remodelers are completing their bathroom projects in style with luxury shower doors from White City Glass. 3/8 or half-inch shower doors from White City Glass offer a quality that is evident, making shower time more relaxing any day of the week. Are you ready for luxury, style, and relaxation? Make the right choice for your shower doors. See White City Glass today.
This is the Maurer Sperry Insurance highlight of the week.
I put the pedal down here against Unity. Chloe again.
Across the court! Oh my! Maurer Sperry Insurance Agency. Protecting people, empowering businesses.
At Nicolet Bank, a great rate isn't new or trendy. Our Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield since 2011, earning customers over $20 million in interest. Join your friends and neighbors in experiencing Real Rewards checking and get excited to earn 3% more. See terms and apply at nicoletbank.com. Nicolet Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Lady Macks pregame here on WOGO Sports. McDonell Volleyball. I do not know how many times I've said McDonell softball, but it is volleyball. I am aware of that. And Katie, it's been a great day, a fun day. Yeah, it's a long day, but great to see so many fans being able to come out and enjoy the action. Anyone who wasn't able to come, hopefully we're able to make them feel like they were here as well too. And the kids usually enjoy watching themselves afterward as well too. And so we're glad to be able to provide this for everyone. And McDonell 4-0. But looking at this Baldwin-Woodville team, as you mentioned, yeah, they've got some height. You look at their multi-sport athletes that we've seen in a basketball team that last school year made a run to a sectional final, I do believe, and had a tremendous game with Elk Mound and came up just a little bit short of making it to state. But their softball team, we saw them here on WOGO Sports as they got the better of us at their place. This is a team in Baldwin-Woodville that their school is full of talented athletes, and you have to figure that translates to the volleyball court as well.
Yes, for sure.
When you look at McDonell and I don't know if you would say weaknesses, but something where you'd say, hey, a team might try to take advantage of this. Certainly we have some heavy hitters. We've got some big swings, but we don't have an overwhelming amount of height. You know, we don't have anybody out there at really, I think, even over 5'9" or so.
Yes,
so certainly length could be something when you're trying to hit into the block and such as well, too, that could present a problem.
Yes, for sure.
Also, for McDonell coming into this game, when we just take a look from time to time at some of the stats that they have, 2.5 aces per set coming into this matchup today, and I would say that average has probably gone a little bit higher here today just because of what Chloe Flanagan has done, what Peyton Heffler has done, others as well too, but those are two that really it seems would pop out at you in terms of what they've done from the service line.
Yes, definitely.
McDonell and Baldwin-Woodville coming up shortly here on WOGO Sports. We'll take one more break and be back with match time here as both teams getting warmed up, looking forward to a great finale to the 22nd annual Debbie Raesler Memorial Invitational. Our Toyson Ford keys to the game are brought to you, as always, by the dealer where you'll find a friend, Toyson Ford in Chippewa Falls. We'll step out and be back right after this WOGO Sports coverage of McDonell Volleyball.
H&R Electric in Chippewa Falls wishes McDonell Volleyball the best of luck this season. Just like strong practice habits are the backbone of a championship team, the wiring is the backbone of your home or business. Whether you're a contractor, business owner, or just looking to make some home improvements, H&R Electric is your solution. Call them at 715-723-2977. That's 723-2977. H&R Electric in Chippewa Falls. Proud to back the Macks.
Whether it's in education, business, or athletics, being part of a team is something truly special. This is Jamie Liebrandt, Market President at Northwestern Bank, and every day our team is here for you, for your family, your business, and your community. At Northwestern Bank, you'll find all the technology and services of big banks, but in a personal setting that shows that people are what we value most. Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter. Member FDIC.
What are customers saying about Post Glass and Mirror?
Amazing job on my screens and very friendly.
I absolutely love my new Lindsay vinyl windows.
Prices are the best in town, along with fast customer service.
Got 2 heavy glass shower doors from Post Glass and Mirror. High quality, excellent service.
When I picked up my car after they replaced my windshield, it was cleaner than when I brought it in.
For commercial or residential glass and recalibration of the advanced driver safety system after windshield replacement for any make and model, call Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. PostGlassandMirror.com.
Propane is energy efficient and affordable, and Quality Propane and Fuels has been the trusted propane supplier to northern Wisconsin since 1996. Propane keeps the lights on and your appliances and furnace running even during power outages. Trust the team at Quality Propane and Fuels, committed to their customers and always looking to improve safety and efficiency, helping you cut energy costs. Payment programs available for any situation. Residential, commercial, or industrial, choose Quality Propane and Fuels. Call, stop by, or visit qualitypropaneandfuels.com.
Only the best. That's what you get from Stelter Incorporated and the concrete they provide. For 3 generations, Stelter Incorporated has been helping turn people's dreams into reality with the highest quality ready-mix concrete tested every day. Stelter mines and processes the aggregates themselves, and their fleet of dump trucks and drivers are here to serve you. Expect the best. That's what you'll get from Stelter. Stelter Incorporated, online at stelterincorporated.com.
Lady Macks pregame here on WOGO Sports Live video stream on YouTube and Facebook. Caleb Swenson, Katie Ruff with you. Gavin Bovey up in the bleachers running our camera on the WOGO Sports new live video stream. Hit subscribe there on YouTube. You can watch on Facebook as well. Shares always appreciated as we spread the word about live video streaming coverage here on WOGO. In addition to the radio coverage of football for Chi-High McDonell, check out our upcoming broadcast schedule for football and volleyball for both of our Chippewa Falls schools, WOGO.com. Caleb Swenson along with Katie Ruff in the corner of the court here at Stephen Deb Roesler Gymnasium. Debbie Roesler Memorial Invitational, 22nd edition of it. Finale here for the Lady Macks, picking up wins over Loyal, Elkmount, Cameron, and Osseo Fairchild, and now the Baldwin-Woodville Blackhawks. The last opponent, just 2 sophomores on this roster, Katie, for Baldwin-Woodville. Other than that, just filled with seniors and juniors, seeing 5 seniors for Baldwin-Woodville and head coach Shannon Cam. So certainly they are an experienced squad, and when you have that many upperclassmen as well, too, it's certainly something to take note of.
Yes, for sure. And I know Coach Cam has run a very successful program over there as well. So
Baldwin-Woodville has dropped a couple matches so far here in this Invitational. McDonell is unbeaten at the moment, 4-0. In fact, they have not dropped a set, have won 8 in a row, swept their quad in their last action, and now here on their home floor trying to sweep the Invite. A lot of height right at the net is what you notice right away for Baldwin-Woodville. Megan Werner is a junior standing over there, and she certainly could present some interesting difficulties, and it's great to be able to have that challenge and see how McDonell swings against her in particular.
yes.
So Claire Ruff to start us off. As always, great to have you with us here on WOGO Sports. The opening serve within a whisker of an ace for McDonell. Sophie Sikora, cross shot there, goodness. 1-0. Sophie Sikora, good start for McDonell. Claire back to serve. McDonell trying to get the early advantage. Peyton Heffler. Nice block on the overpass.
Great swing.
2-0 McDonell. Kaylin Hansen out there along with the Siegenthalers. Sikora and Peyton Heffler. Claire Ruff the serve. Good block by Hansen right at the net. Kept alive. But McDonell wins the point 3-0. If you have a need for anything glass, a new mirror, quality shower doors, a new windshield, call the glass leaders, White City Glass. Claire with the serve and some trouble in the ace. Four to 0, the Lady Macks. Ruff again. Deep swing up into the rafters here in the gym. Taylin Hansen's going to get an opportunity, blocked. That's the first point for Baldwin-Woodville. Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter, and proud to support local athletics. Northwestern Bank. Claire Ruff receiving. Back row attack for Siegenthaler. 5-1.
It's a great shot coming out of the back row from Ann.
The 5'8" middle, a junior. And Peyton Heffler will get her first chance to serve. She has done that with a lot of success today. Swing is too deep.
Long shot there.
6-1. Donald Volleyball head coach Rick Ruff once again cajoled into line duty.
Free ball.
Heffler to Siegenthaler, to Ann Siegenthaler. Back across. Aaron. Sophia Sikora looking down the line. Kept alive by Baldwin-Woodville. Back across to McDonell, a freebie here. Siegenthaler to Taylin Hansen. Baldwin-Woodville working hard, the Blackhawks. Aaron to Ann again. Send back to Aaron Siegenthaler. Clear Ruff, sets Sikora. Sikora into the back row. Woodville, a nice rally.
Dig by Peyton.
Aaron to Sophie again. And defeat the block that time. Sent back to the Blackhawks.
Looks like a
long
double there.
point. And it's 6-2 McDonell. Northwestern Bank building stronger communities where people matter and proud to support local athletics. Reminder, Northwestern Bank, great sponsors making these broadcasts possible. Aaron Siegenthaler and Siegenthaler into the tape. Macks trying to keep it alive. No, sir, this time 6-3. Serve over to the Blackhawks. And that front line is the biggest McDonell's faced today. Siegenthaler, Sikora right into that big block. There, Ruff has to push it back across.
Good up,
Payne Heffler. Siegenthaler sets Hansen. Left-handed swing into the block of Sikora. Heffler, Siegenthaler to Siegenthaler, and hits the net.
Call.
7-3 though, McDonell. We'll look for the Maurer Sperry Insurance highlights of the week on our WOGO Sports social media channels. More in a moment as Chloe Flanagan tries to continue her high hitting streak. Almost had the let serve there.
Good hands, Ann.
7-3 McDonell. Taylin Hansen with touch puts it down. 8-3. Again, our WOGO social media channels. WOGO Sports on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. Brought to you by Maurer Sperry Insurance in Chippewa Falls. 8-3 McDonell. Ruff. Taylin Hansen, the freshman.
Peyton made a good play on that ball, just stepped out of the court there.
So 8-4. McDonell still doubled up on Baldwin-Woodville so far. Big swing. Siegenthaler the smash. 9-4. Taylin Hansen has had opportunities to serve from time to time today. McDonell leading by 5. Siegenthaler sets clear. Ruff and Ruff on the attack. 10-4.
Big swing from Claire there. Great set from Aaron.
Hansen. The block from Aaron Siegenthaler. Goes out of bounds, 10-5. As Carrington Mozak, 5'6", junior, sees her first action in this 5th match of the day. Siegenthaler to clear. Ruff pushes it across. Chloe Flanagan trying to defeat the block.
Good up, Chloe.
The dig by Flanagan. Ruff pushes it down. Extra touch there for Baldwin-Woodville, 11-5 McDonell. And Siegenthaler. The ace for McDonell, 12-5. Timeout. We'll be back after this. WOGO Sports coverage This is McDonell Volleyball.
What are
on
customers
WOGO.
saying about Post Glass and Mirror?
Amazing job on my screens and very friendly.
I absolutely love my new Lindsay vinyl windows.
Prices are the best in town, along with fast customer service.
Got 2 heavy glass shower doors from Post Glass and Mirror. High quality, excellent service.
When I picked up my car after they replaced my windshield, it was cleaner than when I brought it in.
For commercial or residential glass and recalibration of the advanced driver safety system after windshield replacement for any make and model, call Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. PostGlassandMirror.com.
Competition drives us to be our best. That's why sports are such a valuable experience for all of our young athletes. At Toys & Ford, we know the importance of good competition. It's easier than ever to shop for a new car or truck, and that's pushed all of us at Toys & Ford to be better at what we do in creating a great experience for our customers. It's the reason that we have the slogan, "You'll find a friend." So before you head to the next high school game, stop into our all-new dealership in Chippewa Falls and see why you'll find a friend at Toys & Ford.
13-5, McDonell. Serving with Siegenthaler. Big swing. For, I believe, Olivia Fitz. (13-6) now our score. The ace for Baldwin-Woodville, 13-7, pulling a little closer. Don't miss Customer Appreciation Day at Quality Propane in Chippewa Falls this Thursday from 3 to 6 p.m. Free food, prizes. Sign up on site for contracts for the heating season for your propane to make sure you're ready for the winter ahead. Again, 3 to 6 p.m. Customer Appreciation Day this Thursday. And Quality Propane and Fuels. Claire Ruff looking down the line, 13-8.
Just missed on that one.
The idea was right.
Yes.
Set from Siegenthaler to Payne. Heffler attacks the back row. 14-8 McDonell. Sophia Sikora in for Chloe Flanagan. Aaron Siegenthaler. Tough serve to return. Block from Heffler. 15-8 McDonell.
Off the block. Good hands.
Siegenthaler.
Out of the back row from Carrington.
Mozak sends it back across. Big swing into the block. Sikora keeps it alive. At the point to
Lift
the
down
Thunder.
Peyton. Great effort in trying to play that ball off the net.
Our coverage today brought to you in part by Nicolet Bank. Visit your local Nicolet Bank team in Eau Claire, Lake Hallie, anytime at nicoletbank.com. Go Lady Macks from Nicolet Bank. Big swing again for McDonell. 16-9.
Yeah, so we just found the hole in the middle of the court on that one. Definitely executed well.
Ware Ruff now at the line for Coach Kat Hansen. Tough serve from Claire. Big swing into the block, and I think we had a net violation.
Ball on the court.
Oh. So we'll play this one again. Claire the serve. Pushed back across by the Blackhawks. Sikora trying to shoot with touch that time. Ball is down. Nice placement there from the Blackhawks, 16-10. McDonell 4-0, hasn't dropped a set, 8 straight. Peyton Heffler pounds it down. 17-10 McDonell. And now Heffler at the service line for Coach Kat Hansen. Into the net, service error, 17-11. 12.3 ace percentage coming into the match for McDonell. Ruff on the return. Hansen has to send it across. And we have a ball trickling into the court once again. Baldwin-Woodville to serve, clear rough. Siegenthaler to Hansen, far side. Miss hit by Baldwin-Woodville, 18-11 McDonell. Trying to pull away here in the first set. Stelter Incorporated, a legacy of the highest quality and longest lasting concrete. For 3 generations, Stelter Inc. has been turning dreams into reality and is always proud to support local sports. Visit StelterIncorporated.com. Pushed across to McDonell after the Chloe Flanagan serve. Set for Erin Siegenthaler, attacking the back row.
Kill.
Erin Siegenthaler, you mentioned she makes the most of her opportunities to swing.
She definitely does. Great hands there by Claire on the assist as well.
Flanagan doesn't get the ace, but forces the free ball. Kaylin Hansen. No shot, no. Into the back row. The ups from Peyton Heffler. Clear attacking from the back. 20-11. McDonell up 9.
Again, a lot of weapons, no matter who's on the court, using that back row attack there.
Into the block, spinning off and down. 20-12. McDonell still up by 8. Fairly comfortable lead, but of course want to finish things off here in the opening set. The ace is not going to help things in that regard. It's Baldwin-Woodville comes back within 7. H&R Electric in Chippewa Falls has been providing electrical services for homes and businesses since 1962 with an experienced team, fast response, and same-day service for emergencies. Local, reliable expertise. That's H&R Electric in Chippewa Falls. The slide for Ann Siegenthaler, not this time. Send back across. Erin Siegenthaler gonna get a swing and puts it down.
Great swing, Erin.
21-13 McDonell. Taylin Hansen to serve, the freshman. Good block of the net. Claire Ruff. It's up for Siegenthaler. Try again with Hansen.
In.
Waiting for the call. There we go. There's the ace.
Timeout.
Timeout. All right, we'll step out and be back after this. WOGO Sports, your home for Chi High and McDonell Athletics. Good to have you with us this afternoon, all throughout the day. Your home for McDonell Volleyball is WOGO Sports.
To help simplify life, people are looking to their homes for more comfort and enjoyment. New home builders as well as remodelers are completing their bathroom projects in style with luxury shower doors from White City Glass. 3/8 or half-inch shower doors from White City Glass offer a quality that is evident, making shower time more relaxing any day of the week. Are you ready for luxury, style, and relaxation? Make the right choice for your shower doors. See White City Glass today.
Back to the action here on WOGO. Caleb Swenson, Katie Ruff with you. Gavin Bovey back at our... He's not back at our WOGO studios as we have an ace from Heffler.
That was Hansen.
Hansen, excuse me. 24-13. Gavin's actually up in the bleachers running video. I've been used to him being our audio engineer. Hansen, the ace to end it. Nope. Chloe Flanagan on the dig. And McDonell takes care of business in set 1, 25-13. We'll step out and be back right after this. This is McDonell Volleyball on WOGO Sports.
This is the Mauer Spear Insurance highlight of the week.
I put the pedal down here against Unity. Chloe again.
Across the court! Oh my!
Mauer Spear Insurance Agency,
At Nicolay Bank, a great rate isn't new or trendy. Our Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield since 2011, earning customers over $20 million in interest. Join your friends and neighbors in experiencing Real Rewards checking and get excited to earn 3% more. See terms and apply at nicolaybank.com. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
H&R Electric in Chippewa Falls wishes McDonell Volleyball the best of luck this season. Just like strong practice habits are the backbone of a championship team, the wiring is the backbone of your home or business. Whether you're a contractor, business owner, or just looking to make some home improvements, H&R Electric is your solution. Call them at 715-723-2977. That's 723-2977. H&R Electric in Chippewa Falls. Proud to back the Macks.
Welcome back to McDonell Volleyball and WOGO Sports, your home for Chi High and McDonell Athletics. Caleb Swenson, Katie Ruff with you here on WOGO Sports coverage of the 22nd Annual Debbie Roesler Memorial Invitational. McDonell 4-0. And now they have won 9 straight sets as they take the opener here from the Baldwin-Woodville Blackhawks 25-13. What'd you like about that opening set from the Lady Macks, Katie?
Yeah, I think the girls came out with a lot of energy. Very consistent hitting throughout all, and just continue to play hard through this last set here.
Again, I think even personally on a broadcast side, it gets a little tough at the end of the day to maintain focus.
Yes.
And so, again, for the athletes out here as well, too, is you started play at 9 a.m., of course, warming up well before then. And so certainly just trying to continue building here and not only the physical preparation but the mental preparation to stay locked in. You've been talking about this all throughout the day, Katie. When you get into some of those 5-set playoff matches that you know you're going to, you want to make sure there's no let up at any point.
Exactly.
Payne Heffler gets a swing off the opening set. 1-0 Baldwin-Woodville. McDonell again here in the second, tying it up. Trying to win a 10th straight set.
Great serve by Peyton there. Free ball. Hits the basketball hoop on the way down. Point McDonell.
2-1 to Lady Macks. Peyton Heffler to serve. Through the block and down for Baldwin-Woodville to tie it at 2. And last match for McDonell, 25-8. They really dominated Osseo Fairchild, 25-14 in the second, but it felt a little bit closer than that at times. And so certainly hoping just for McDonell to keep rolling here. A good start for the Blackhawks. They lead 3-2. Tough return, headed back toward us despite a diving Emily Hartman. And after that with all she's got, 4-2.
Great effort there in general.
Really one of the largest deficits of the day here for McDonell. And it's just by 2. The overpass sent across. Baldwin-Woodville a little trouble passing as well, 4-3. Back within a tally are the Lady Macks. Chloe Flanagan at the service line.
Ace.
And another ace for Chloe. She has done that all day long. 4 apiece. And a little moisture taken care of far side. A lone senior for head coach Kat Hansen on this roster that includes contributors from every class, freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior. Chloe just had an ace. This time her serve return, but into the block, kept alive. Where Ruff will send it back across. 4 apiece. Big swing, nice dig by Peyton Heffler. Riley Christensen pushes it into the back row. Into the block and down for the Baldwin-Woodville Blackhawks. Swinging well so far this set, 5-4. Plan to chat with McDonell head coach Kat Hansen at the conclusion of today's events. Peyton Heffler on the return, over on 2 for McDonell. Siegenthaler ties it at 5. So Riley Christensen coming back to serve. It's been a minute since Riley's had that opportunity. Overpass, chance at a swing there for Siegenthaler. Just a little bit of a miss hit. 6-5. Lady Macks down by 1. Carrington Mozak back into the game.
Ann was hoping to get a hold of that one.
Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter and proud to support local athletics. Northwestern Bank, we are tied at 6. Siegenthaler to serve. Put a lot of mustard on that one for the ace. 7-6, McDonell grabs the lead back. Our coverage today brought to you in part by Nicolet Bank. Visit your local Nicolet Bank team in Eau Claire or Lake Hallie and anytime at nicoletbank.com. Go Lady Macks from Nicolet Bank. Over on 2. KG play there for Baldwin-Woodville, tying at 7. And don't miss Customer Appreciation Day at Quality Propane in Chippewa Falls this Thursday, 3 to 6 p.m. We've been telling you about it for a few weeks now with free food prizes. Sign up on site for your propane contracts for the heating season. Make sure you're ready for the Wisconsin winter ahead. That's 3 to 6 p.m. this Thursday. Customer Appreciation at Quality Propane and Fuels in Chippewa Falls. Siegenthaler sets Ruff and she pounds it down. 8-7. Aaron Siegenthaler to serve for Coach Kat Hansen. Siegenthaler, an ace of her own. 9-7 McDonell. Aaron again. The attack through the block, kept alive by Mozak. Claire Ruff will get an opportunity here. And Claire with another kill. McDonell into double digits, 10-7. Siegenthaler. The serve. Attack right into the block. Emily Hartman puts it down, 11-7 McDonell.
Good block by M, and then way to come back with that swing.
Aaron Siegenthaler. Over the top of the block, kept alive by Ann Siegenthaler to Aaron. Claire pushes it across. Kept alive by Siegenthaler. Claire Ruff sends it back to Baldwin-Woodville. Long rally into the net, 12-7 McDonell. Lady Macks up 5. Aaron Siegenthaler to serve. Free ball for McDonell. And an overpass into the net, 12-8. Stelter Incorporated has a legacy of the highest quality and longest lasting concrete for 3 generations. Stelter Inc. has been turning dreams into reality and is always proud to support local sports. Visit StelterIncorporated.com, StelterIncorporated.com. And Heffler pounds it into the back row for a 13-8 lead. McDonell trying to salt this one away. A ways to go here, up 5. Swing and the block and the top of the net, 14-8. The Macks extend their lead to 6. Claire Ruff will serve. And an ace for Claire. 15-8 McDonell.
Serving well here, picking out gaps and hitting spots.
Again, we mentioned that 2.5 ace per set stats. That's certainly going to be going up.
Yes.
After
with
today, it's
another
Claire,
one.
a pair of aces up her sleeve. 16-8, the Lady Macks have doubled up. Claire Ruff again. Swing at the net, kept alive by Ruff. Send back across to the Blackhawks.
Good effort by Christensen, just stepping over that line to the other court.
16-9. McDonell still up 7. Took the opener 25-13 over Baldwin-Woodville. Siegenthaler, a swing from Heffler blocked. 16-10. H&R Electric in Chippewa Falls has been providing electrical service for homes and businesses since 1962 with an experienced team, fast response, and same-day service for emergencies, local reliable expertise. H&R Electric in Chippewa Falls. Nice serve and the ace for Baldwin-Woodville. 16-11. We'll say this for every player that we've seen so far from McDonell. They are not afraid to give up their body on defense. Riley Christensen, the smash and score. 17-11 McDonell.
I know I've said she's had good hang time, but she can definitely jump.
See it throughout the basketball season as well, her ability as a rebounder. 17-11. Free ball for Baldwin-Woodville. Claire Ruff, a nice dig, a diving attempt, not quite for Riley. 17-12, 5-point lead for McDonell.
Again, that height advantage showing there from Baldwin-Woodville.
And you're going to see that at times throughout the course of this season, a team that just outlengths you, if that's a term. Riley Christensen goes right at that block. Pushed up by Claire Ruff. Aaron Siegenthaler, Emily Hartman looking for the line shot. Got it. Not quite, just out. Four-point lead for McDonell, 17-13. Trouble for the Macks here. Run for Baldwin-Woodville continues. They trail just 17-14. The set to Ann Siegenthaler. Blackhawks back across. Peyton Heffler with the dig. Riley Christensen puts it down. 18-14. Guess who's in to serve? Chloe Flanagan. She's been a dynamo tonight. And another ace for Chloe.
See if McDonell can end on a little run here.
Flanagan, the let serve. Got it again. 20-14 McDonell. Is it possible? Could Chloe put together 3 aces in a row? Send back across. Payne Heffler pushes it up. Riley Christensen sends it back across. Swing into the net this time, 22-14 McDonell. And a timeout, we'll take one as well. Stepping out to be back in 30 seconds here on WOGO Sports, your home for Chi High and McDonell Athletics. Good to have you with us. This is McDonell Volleyball on WOGO Sports.
This is the Mauer Sperry Insurance highlight of the week.
I put the pedal down here against Unity. Chloe again.
Across the court! Oh my!
Mauer Sperry Insurance Agency, protecting people, empowering businesses.
Welcome back to Steve and Deb Roesler Gymnasium, McDonell Central High School in Chippewa Falls, 21-14 McDonell. Chloe Flanagan back to serve. Flanagan, that lefty serve that's been so tricky to handle for about every team McDonell has faced today. Swing into the net. Now it's 22-14 the Macks. Chloe looking to keep this run going. Another tough one to handle, just over the top of the tape. Riley Christensen will send it across and score. 23-14 McDonell. They can sense it now. Flanagan. Their team just 2 points away. Free ball for McDonell. Siegenthaler. They were looking for it there, couldn't quite connect. 23-15. Lady Macks up 8. They took the set that began this match 25-13. Now up 8. Heffler on the receive, trying to go over on 2, Aaron Siegenthaler. Good idea. Couldn't quite get the execution of it there. Post-class, post-game show coming up. Flanagan receives.
Heffler.
Big swing out of the back row for Peyton Heffler to pull McDonell within 1 point of sweeping the day.
Big back row swing there from Peyton.
Riley Christensen the serve. Back across, the dig. And Siegenthaler to end it, not quite this time, 24-17. Carrington Mozak comes in. Lady Macks up by 7. Mozak on receive. A little bit of trouble with the pass there for Claire Ruff. 6-point game, 24-18. Sometimes the last one is the hardest one to get.
It is.
24-18 McDonell.
Good hands.
Yeah, for Mozak. Swing from Claire Ruff toward the back row. Push back across. Claire into the net, 24-19. A nice run here for the Baldwin-Woodville Blackhawks. We'll see what response McDonell has. Match point. Siegenthaler, Claire Ruff to end it. Can't quite put it down.
Call the lift
That'll
on that
do it. 25-19. McDonell, 10 straight sets won. They sweep the day 5-0 to move to 12-2 on the season and win the Debbie Roesler Memorial Invitational. We'll be back right after this with our Post-Glass Post-Game Show brought to you by Post-Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. Quality service at affordable prices for commercial home and auto glass. Visit postglassandmirror.com. We're back right after
Whether
this.
it's in education, business, or athletics, being part of a team is something truly special. This is Jamie Liebrandt, Market President at Northwestern Bank, and every day our team is here for you, for your family, your business, and your community. At Northwestern Bank, you'll find all the technology and services of big banks, but in a personal setting that shows that people are what we value most. Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter. Member FDIC.
Propane is energy efficient and affordable, and Quality Propane and Fuels has been the trusted propane supplier to northern Wisconsin since 1996. Propane keeps the lights on and your appliances and furnace running even during power outages. Trust the team at Quality Propane and Fuels, committed to their customers and always looking to improve safety and efficiency, helping you cut energy costs. Payment programs available for any situation. Residential, commercial, or industrial, choose Quality Propane and Fuels. Call, stop by, or visit qualitypropaneandfuels.com.
Only the best. That's what you get from Stelter Incorporated and the concrete they provide. For 3 generations, Stelter Incorporated has been helping turn people's dreams into reality with the highest quality ready-mix concrete tested every day. Stelter mines and processes the aggregates themselves, and their fleet of dump trucks and drivers are here to serve you. Expect the best. That's what you'll get from Stelter. Stelter Incorporated, online at stelterincorporated.com.
Competition drives us to be our best. That's why sports are such a valuable experience for all of our young athletes. At Toyson Ford, we know the importance of good competition. It's easier than ever to shop for a new car or truck, and that's pushed all of us at Toyson Ford to be better at what we do in creating a great experience for our customers. It's the reason that we have the slogan, "You'll find a friend." So before you head to the next high school game, stop into our all-new dealership in Chippewa Falls and see why you'll find a friend at Toyson Ford.
Time for medals to be presented here on WOGO Sports. McDonell 5-0. Straight set wins over every single opponent here today. Loyal, Elk Mound, Cameron, Osseo Fairchild, and now Baldwin-Woodville, and being presented with their medals here, and well-deserved for the performance they had here today, Katie.
Yes, for sure.
Thank you so much to Gavin Bovey, who's running our video camera up in the bleachers. Presentation now of the medals. As McDonell, technically, we didn't mention on the broadcast, but technically had won this invite before they even played that last game.
Yes, they did.
And that just shows, again, the dominance that they had, not only winning every set, but also the point differential. Assistant coach Dwayne Hanson presenting the medals.
Again, well-deserved for these girls. They played some great volleyball today.
Here on the Post Glass Post-Game Show, brought to you by Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. We'll see if we can catch up with head coach Kat Hansen as well. Post Glass and Mirror for commercial or residential glass and recalibration of the advanced driver safety system after windshield replacement for any make and model. Call Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls, postglassandmirror.com. And this is the 22nd annual Debbie Roesler Memorial Invite. And the McDonell Lady Macks champs. They are now 12-2 on the season. Only losses coming at the sprawl at UW Stout, Katie, and now here on the home floor, feeling pretty comfortable as they won the quad and now win 5 games today. That's 9 consecutive victories.
Yeah, I think this sets them up very well for the start of conference this week as well. Played some good competition today as well, so something to be proud of.
When you look at the start of conference play, again, you know who the heavy hitters are, pardon the volleyball pun there, but Regis, of course, went to state last year, and Stanley Boyd, I think they showed at the sprawl, beating McDonell there, that they're going to be a force to be reckoned with. But this entire conference, again, is a strong conference. Fall Creek, I believe they were state ranked the other day as well, too. We haven't even talked about them. That's a game that we hope to have later on this season here on WOGO Sports as well, too. But there's a lot of great athletes that play multiple sports all throughout the Western Clover Belt, and they make each other better. They really do.
Yes, they do. No matter what season it is.
I think we saw that in softball as well, too, where we were kind of saying, could it be possible that McDonell and Fall Creek and Thorpe would all go to state in softball? And they did, and I think they owe a lot to one another just with the way that iron sharpens iron throughout the course of the season.
Yeah, that competition throughout the whole entire season sets you up to be very successful once the playoffs start.
Post Glass Post Game Show brought to you by Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. We'll see if we can catch up with head coach Kat Hansen momentarily here on WOGO Sports. We'll take a quick break and be back after this.
This is the Mauer Sperry Insurance highlight of the week.
I put the pedal down here against Unity. Chloe again.
Across the court! Oh my! Mauer Sperry Insurance Agency. Protecting people, empowering businesses.
To help simplify life, people are looking to their homes for more comfort and enjoyment. New home builders as well as remodelers are completing their bathroom projects in style with luxury shower doors from White City Glass. 3/8 or half-inch shower doors from White City Glass offer a quality that is evident, making shower time more relaxing any day of the week. Are you ready for luxury, style, and relaxation? Make the right choice for your shower doors. See White City Glass today.
At Nicolay Bank, a great rate isn't new or trendy. Our Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield since 2011, earning customers over $20 million in interest. Join your friends and neighbors in experiencing Real Rewards checking and get excited to earn 3% more. See terms and apply at nicolaybank.com. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
H&R Electric in Chippewa Falls wishes McDonell Volleyball the best of luck this season. Just like strong practice habits are the backbone of a championship team, the wiring is the backbone of your home or business. Whether you're a contractor, business owner, or just looking to make some home improvements, H&R Electric is your solution. Call them at 715-723-2977. That's 723-2977. H&R Electric in Chippewa Falls. Proud to back the Macks.
Whether it's in education, business, or athletics, being part of a team is something truly special. This is Jamie Liebrandt, Market President at Northwestern Bank, and every day our team is here for you, for your family, your business, and your community. At Northwestern Bank, you'll find all the technology and services of big banks, but in a personal setting that shows that people are what we value most. Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter. Member FDIC.
This is the Post Glass Post-Game Show brought to you by Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. They're now hiring for auto glass technicians, window installers, and in-shop repair technicians. Join the team today. Click on careers at postglassandmirror.com. I think if we'd mentioned goals, Katie Ruff, before the day, of course, going 5-0, probably first and foremost, you'd say, well, we want to win our home invite here. Then you want to go unbeaten and then to win in straight sets every time. And we'll see as Coach Kat Hansen joins us once again here. We'll see what her goals were for the day, but I have to say you probably accomplished a lot of them, as we'll see if we can get Coach in here on the shot as well. There we go. All right, so welcome again to the post-game show here, Coach, and hard to be better in terms of 10 sets in a row, 5-0. I'm sure as a staff you can always say, hey, here's things that we can work on. But the goal to win your invite and to go unbeaten in it and win in straight sets certainly had to tick a lot of the boxes.
Yeah, we played really well today. We had a lot of intensity and we showed a lot of discipline. We're starting to see some of the things we're focusing on in practice carry over into game situations, and that's promising.
You mentioned even before we started here early this morning, seems like a long time ago at kind of this marathon day here, but you mentioned, hey, we had a good week of practice and nothing between that quad and this invite. And what were some of the things that you saw in practice that you saw come out here on the court today?
We're talking through a lot of defensive assignments and cutting balls off and running through things with different angles. We worked really hard on a lot of our blocking schemes and talking through different routes, and we saw a lot of that transfer over. And I think that stuff is going to continue to get better as we go throughout the season.
I think sometimes you see these straight set wins, Coach, and you think, all right, maybe the competition wasn't real strong, but when you saw the way some of the teams here today were sort of eating each other up as well, too, maybe it's just you played at a very high level against a variety of different opponents today.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think that we got some really quality wins here. There was things that challenged us. We had to learn to hit around the block in a couple different games. But I think we played with intensity and discipline, and I think when we do that, we can function at a pretty high level.
We saw as well, too, even when your opponent is getting points, we're seeing bodies going all over the place, hitting the floor. The amount of perspiration that had to be cleaned up from the floor and changing the jerseys and all that, I think just emblematic of how hard this team is working. And that's certainly something that you can hang your hat on for the duration of the regular season and into a tournament as well.
Yeah, I think that our expectation is to have relentless pursuit on the ball. And I think that this group really does that. Regardless of where the ball is, they're going after it. And I think that surprises some teams. And as we continue playing through the season, we're going to get more and more touches on those balls that maybe are out of system.
Finally, Coach, physically as well as mentally, when you are playing 5 games throughout the course of a Saturday, but also some of those breaks in between, it can be easy sometimes to lose focus, but it seemed like overall your team took the court each time with that intensity, with that energy.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think that we can always get better, but I think that we did a good job focusing on us and what we can control. And like you said, it takes some mental stamina to be able to do that. And so we're working on that in practice and putting them in situations where they have to fight through things so that when we get to games, we're prepared for that.
Coach, 9-0 on your home court so far, and again, great to be able to be here at the W. Roesler Memorial Invitational, and your team certainly was impressive here today.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time, Head Coach Kat Hansen, as we finish up here on the Post Glass Postgame Show, brought to you by Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. We appreciate Coach and her time, and so far here for McDonell, again on the home floor, you feel comfortable and you feel energized being at home, and you can't get any better than 9-0 on the home floor. And just like what Coach was saying as well, too, we saw intensity, we saw energy, we saw what they'd worked on in private come out in public here.
Yes, for sure. That's definitely a testament to their work in practice, as well as Coach Kat was saying. And now take these days of volleyball and move them to conference with their first road game.
Well, for commercial or residential glass and recalibration of the advanced driver safety system after windshield replacement for any make and model, call Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls, postglassandmirror.com. Katie, thanks for spending an entire Saturday, for giving it up to help us here on WOGO Sports. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully you enjoyed it. The voice hopefully will be in a little bit better state the next time as well, too. But thanks for kind of carrying the load here today. And it was great to be able to have McDonell Volleyball here once again on the WOGO Sports live stream. And whether folks have been watching it live here or enjoying it later on, we're honored to be able to provide the service. And this team, again, we know how much talent they have, too, and seeing them continue to build and put it together is going to be very exciting.
Yes, it will be.
Well, we appreciate, again, Coach Kat Hansen, appreciate all those who make these broadcasts possible, our sponsors, and, of course, thank you to McDonell Central Lady Macks Volleyball for a great Saturday of entertainment as well. Gavin Bovey, our WOGO Sports video producer and camera operator here on site today. For Katie Ruff, I'm Caleb Swenson saying good night from McDonell Central High School in Chippewa Falls. Once again, McDonell 10 straight sets, 5-0 on the day, getting wins over Baldwin-Woodville, Elkmount, Cameron, Loyal, and Osseo Fairchild. This has been McDonell Lady Macks Volleyball, a presentation of WOGO Sports. Good night.